YouTube, it's your favorite auto body technician coming at you through the internet, where else? So this is just a short little vlog and whatever, little life experiences. I wish this video was sponsored by Mac Tools. Mac Tools, the best in the business. I love Mac. Show some love to Mac Tools. So this video is just a short little vlog about how I got started in the auto body industry and before I got hired in that body shop. I know it's not my usual content. I'm sorry. I got a lot of things on the go, but I'm not going to get into it. So, here we go. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube. Guys, friends going through wrecking yards and stuff, and, it's kind of got me thinking. I used to work in a wrecking yard. I'm not going to mention the name due to privacy reasons, but I'll mention the old yard that used to be there. It was called Ralph's Used Auto Parts. They got bought out. They're no longer in business. There's one, it's called Ken's Used Japanese Auto Parts. I used to work for them. I was there for 2.5 months. Basically, it's a wrecking yard, salvage yard, excuse me. ICBC cars, cars from the States they would buy, bring them in, we'd take the engines out of them, transmissions, basically put the shell of the car with everything in it in the yard. They get an order, say, for a fender off a 2001 Honda CRV. I would go pull it, get it, Long story short, working in a wrecking yard is different because you got 5 guys in the crew. We're all getting carts, running back and forth, driving yard cars, which are half of them are just junk. Fenders hanging off, there's nothing on it. But the stuff that people leave in these cars, man, oof. I've found, like the weirdest thing I ever found was 3 screwdrivers in the glove box, but yeah. So it was pretty fun. I'll be straightforward. Management was a bit of a hard asses. They don't know how to run a shop. They don't know how to run a wrecking yard. I'm so sorry, they don't. I had 5 guys. I got along with all of them except for one guy who was a total goof. Basically whipping boy. He would just brag about everything. Oh, I'm an auto body painter. I'm like, I really don't give a crap what you are, dude. Okay, woohoo. Don't care. I'm here to make money. And he would just gloat about stuff. He was annoying, but long story short, day in and day out, it was a challenge. I learned a lot of stuff from a couple of the guys, and, from pulling airbags to center consoles to everything. It's an interesting job. Now, I've been in, there's a lot of cars that you really shouldn't go into. People's perception is they see biohazard, they think, oh, somebody died. Okay, whoever ever thought of that, yes, that is correct. But you're also not thinking, you guys don't know because you never worked in a wrecking yard. Biohazardous means, yes, somebody died or there's bodily fluids in the car that were never cleaned out. Blood, guts, you never know. There was a 2002 Honda Civic that had the biohazard sticker on it. But you could clearly see blood on the seat, the dash, they bought it. So, whatever. I didn't go in it. I'm not pulling the stereo out of it. Hell no, because I don't know if that person's got AIDS. You never know, right? Basically, the grading system in a wrecking yard, the one I worked at, A grade, B grade, and C grade. A grade in their pyramid is cars that are frequently getting calls for, Hondas, Nissan, stuff like that. Toyotas, Japanese cars. B grade means, not somewhat, a lot of not so common calls about. C grade is just barely any phone calls. One in a blue moon. So condition wise also, right? So, life in a wrecking yard is different. I learned a lot. The guys were good. I didn't get along with management. They can't run a yard. there's 3 managers and they're barking orders. You know, I got this guy saying one thing, this guy saying another thing, and it would confuse anybody. It's like, well, you're telling me to do this and stuff, and you know, they had me pulling car stereos, airbags, fenders, headliners, you name it. I've heard stories when I first started that they found half a middle finger, top of the middle finger, like whap, right off in the center console. I don't know. That was back then. You know, they found brain matter. It was pretty bad. But nowadays, you just get a there was actually 2 biohazard cars. Okay, you know, because there's the biohazard sticker. So there's bodily fluid in there. Okay, if somebody died in the car, they would cut out where the blood is and all that crap. So people stop assuming that somebody died in the car because it's biohazard. I really don't get you people. I know, because I've talked to coroners, I've talked to crime scene cleanup. They cut the carpet out, they cut the seats out of where the blood soaked through. Duh. Ay, but whatever. So, you know, long story short, you know, it was a good experience. I mean, yard guys are a different breed. Oh, but people think, oh yeah, they're just, you know, they rip you off and blah, blah, blah. No. You're going to get used parts. What do you expect? I mean, you know, they complain about everything. I've had these guys, I'm not going to say anything further because it could be lawsuits, and they don't know me. They don't know my channel, but I don't want to be that guy always trashing his employer and, you know, Ray, and this and that. They don't give a goddamn time. Long story short, poor management. Yard was a disaster. I read the reviews on Google. People say that they're rip-off artists, con artists, and that's true because I've witnessed them pull, you know, stuff out of their butt. You know, like this part says worth $100 from the dealer. You go up to the counter. You come in. Oh, I need a headlight off Toyota Matrix. Okay, I'll give it to you for $30. And then you come back. The guy's like, oh, I'll give it to you. You know, well, no, it's $100 now. So they're basically just upselling it. Poorly managed, in my opinion. I would never work for them again because I'm in a field now where I belong, so I'm happy. I could care less about them. People's perception of used parts is, oh, you know, it's rusted, blah blah. No, I mean, the main thing, the records that we primarily would pull are as follows: fenders, bumpers, door glasses, door shells, stereos. Airbags are the most common. You're saving money. Like, you can go to the dealer, they charge you $300 for a headlight. You go to salvage yard, cheap. They think, oh, it's damaged parts. People don't understand. If the vehicle's hit in the rear, anything in the back, the bumper, the hitch, the trailer hitch, the hatch, everything is damaged in the back. From the passenger up, the rear passenger and up is fine. Engine's fine, everything. That's what people don't realize. I love how people think, oh my god, you know, this part, but Jesus, man. I've been there when customers started yelling at the guys because they're upselling like crazy, and these guys were known for that. They're liars, cheaters, and thieves, these guys. I'm not saying anything else. I'm not going to mention names. I know them. I'm not going to, because I'm not like that. So, long story short, holy crap, this is like 8 minutes. Oh my god. I guess it stared my face for 8 minutes. Wow. Long story short, it was a good experience in the wrecking yard. Will I ever go back there? No. Would I tell anybody else to go there? Hell no. Because you're talking to a former employee that worked there, and you're going to get ripped off. I'm an auto body guy, and I can get parts for less than what they charge. Yeah. So, sorry guys for lack of videos. Sorry, just trying to get that up. Just other than that, yeah. So that's my life story. You know, Ollie worked in a wrecking yard for a good 3 months, and then I walked out and got the job at the auto body shop. So whatever. They would literally, when I left, they'd literally search my box. Like, oh, what's in your box? I opened up, like, it's all my tools. Like, I'm gonna steal from you guys. They were so paranoid. They had cameras in every corner of the yard, and they had canine in there. Okay, whatever. And they would get, and the guy's like, oh, that's my pen. There's like a special ink pen that washes off that you'd write on for damage or parts. Took that from me. I was like, okay, cool, whatever, see you later. And just to come back to get my check, they just were like really like like they were disgusted. Like they're they're a breed of assholes basically. So long story short, fuck you, Ken's Japanese. You guys are fucking losers and pieces of shit. I hope you guys rot in hell, and you guys will eventually, your business will crumble because you guys don't care about your employees. So fuck you guys, and I hope you guys go to hell. Because you know what? You didn't treat me with respect. You don't treat any of the guys with respect. I'm in a better paying job. Fuck you and go to hell. Disclaimer, sorry for the language, YouTube. Thank you guys. I have to go deal with something right now. Have a wonderful day. Make videos now, they're sporadic. So it looks like every Sunday. So, thank you guys for watching. And yes, Movember, deal with it. And shout out to any new subscribers and whoever watches my video.